What's going on, Ram family? You are now tuned into the premiere episode of Rams in Color. I am your host, Darian, and I have my four lovely guests here with me. Let's start on this side and get an introduction real quick.
What's up, everyone? I am Jarrell, and I serve as Mr. Winston-Salem State University, the Senior Mass Communications and Marketing major.
Okay. My name is LaShera Powell. I am a Mass Communications major, a senior, and I'm also the host of WSSU.
My name is Jasmine. I am a senior. My major is Mass Comm, and I am the Vice President of RamTv.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah Fields. I'm a marketing major, and I'm a sophomore class Vice President.
All right, guys, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. So, you know, we all love our HBCU, Winston-Salem State University, which is the best HBCU out there. There's no discussion about it. But, you know, you big guys been here for a while, so let's get a take on your experience here. So let's start on this side. How's your experience been?
I would definitely say this has been a rewarding experience coming to an HBCU, just because coming where I come from, cultural background, I think it shows me a lot of things about my culture that I didn't know. So I just think it drops a lot of jewels, and we find out a lot of things that we didn't know, and that's always good. You come to school to meet people that you've never seen before, but have similar experiences. So I think it's pretty dope, the whole HBCU experience.
Okay, well, my experience has been really, really good because I get a chance to see people with doctrines who look exactly like me. So they give me motivation to keep going and to continue to educate myself even when I leave WSSU. So that's been my experience.
Mine, I knew I want to go to Winston-Salem State when I was in the 10th grade, and I came to a football game here, and I just smelled high cholesterol, high blood pressure with the fish, the chicken, and just the band grabbed me too when they did Talking Out the Side of Your Neck, and I just said, yo, I gotta go here. So when I got accepted here, it just changed me over to me stepping forward into what I wanted to do when I grow older, which is hosting. So the HBCU experience has just been a damn good one for me, boy. I tell you that, it really has.
Get out.
My experience here at HBCU has been well beyond anything that I would ever imagine it to be. But it would not be possible without the community environment that it is here and within the culture. I don't know any other place other than the HBCU where you hear songs such as Racks or Swagster or Nuck If You Buck, and it has a different meaning than what it do any other place. So just hearing those type of songs, it says a lot about our culture at HBCU.
That's right, that's true.
Okay, guys, so we just finished talking about our experiences at a HBCU. Now let's check in with Leo and Antoinette about the Black Panther movie review.
What's going on, you guys? It's poppin'! So this is Leo
and Neek,
and we are here to talk to you about a little movie you may have heard about.
I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it. It's Black Panther. Come on now.
Y'all heard of that, right?
So what would you give this movie?
Ooh.
From a
poppin' or floppin'?
Pop or flop?
This movie is definitely a pop for me.
Of course.
Definitely
me
a pop.
too.
You have to go watch this movie. It's not even an option. This is a definite pop.
Black, white, green hair, blue hair, go see this movie. Support Black Panther. I mean, they gonna be supported regardless, but we want more people to go see this because it's a great time to go watch this. I mean, we are, well, February's almost ended, but you know, it's a great time to go see it during, you know, Black History Month. So just go out.
And really, any month is Black History Month. Really, any month, because we shouldn't restrict all our knowledge of all of this to 1 month.
True.
And I feel like we celebrate Black History Month on February because we're forced to squeeze everything into a month because they don't want us to always express it. They don't want us to always be proud of like our different cultures. Like they do that to Latinos also. Like they just want you to always feel oppressed like by your culture. So they feel like if they give you a dedicated time where you can express your culture, like you won't like rise up or whatever.
You won't need anything else.
But
you got this month to yourself. Don't ask for anything else.
But every month is Black History Month. Every month is Latino History Month. Every month. So go out and watch this, and it's definitely popping.
Now that we got down out the movies, let's talk about throwbacks. So, you know, 90s cartoons, guys, 90s cartoons. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kick it off. My favorite cartoon was Rocko's Modern World. You know, Rocko was always on an adventure, doing something crazy. And I like the theme song, you know what I'm saying? So, but what were some of you guys, you know, favorite 90s cartoons?
Mine, now that, I know we was talking about it before, but now that I think about it, it's not a cartoon, but it was Cousin Skeeter. That was in the 90s, right? Yes. Cousin Skeeter was like somebody that I wanted to be my cousin, even though he was like clumsy and like, he just always brought you on this adventure. Yeah. And you never, it's like, but at the same time, you love Skeeter because it's like, Skeeter, like, I don't even know.
His burps were crazy, bro. He used to shake the whole world with his burps, bro. Like, that's what used to be wild.
Yeah, so that's Skeeter.
That was a Skeeter.
That's when we got a chance to start meeting Megan Good the first time.
Yeah.
Wow, this cute little girl, Megan Good, and it's like, who is this girl? Yeah. So, and it's kind of interesting to see over the years how we grown up and she's grown up and she's married to the pastor and all this stuff.
Exactly.
God will change it around.
Exactly.
I would definitely say that my favorite 90s cartoon show was, I would say the Rugrats, just because there was a lot of them, so they could take care of each other, but you know, really no one took care of each other. They were all rebellious and they were having fun, so I'm big on having fun, so that's pretty much why I think the Rugrats is my favorite show.
Mine was Hey Arnold and Rugrats. Hey Arnold over Rugrats, but Hey Arnold, I loved it. I love the fact that for some reason I used to be upset with the fact that Helga would go in her closet. She had this huge crush on Arnold. Yeah. And she was so mean to him, but she would go in her closet and look and slop all over his bitch and stuff, but she was just so mean and nasty to him. So that was actually my favorite, but Hey Arnold and Rugrats.
Right.
So my favorite, I'm actually feeling a little type of way about this because it seemed like only y'all watch Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. Mine come from Cartoon Network. For some strange reason, I love Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry had no sound other than like the sound effects, but there was no voiceover. Right. So I think that was pretty cool, and I think the reason why I really like it because in most situations I tend to be the underdog, but I always come out on top. And that was the same way that the mouse was. He was the smallest one, but he always came out on top.
Yeah. We all know the 90s had some of the best cartoons, but let's check in with Sydney to see what the Rams are saying about their cartoons.
Hey everybody, I'm in front of DJR to see what the Rams are saying about their favorite 90s cartoon character.
My favorite character is Tom and Jerry.
Okay, Tom and Jerry. So can you give me some words to describe Tom and Jerry's relationship?
I would say they have a love and hate relationship. It's comedy.
Yes.
And yeah, that's probably it.
I don't know if it's 90s, but I'm going to say SpongeBob.
Okay, SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob too. Can you tell me a favorite episode or, you know, anything funny that you remember from SpongeBob?
I like when him and Squidward delivered the pizza, and the pizza got cold, and they got stuck, you know. Everybody should know that episode.
Yeah, okay. I remember that episode too.
My favorite 90s cartoon character is the Proud Family.
The Proud Family. I love that show myself, actually. So when you were growing up, what did you like about the Proud Family?
I just loved how they had a big black family in a good light, and it was positive, and even though it was funny and joking, you got to see them all together and being as one. So.
Okay, thank you so much.
We're going to create a cartoon show about an HBCU.
That would be good.
That would be good.
Sort of like a different world, but just a cartoon.
Cartoon version.
So it could be like Penny Proud goes to college. Our version. She's going to go to Winston-Salem University. She's going to be Miss WSSU.
I just scratched the mess out of my face.
You got a little too excited.
It's going to leave a mark. It's all right.
We just want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rams in Color. Make sure you keep watching and stay tuned for the next episode. But here's a little special guest.
What's up, y'all? It's Samad, aka Mana Don, and today we got Bowdy, special musical guest.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Bowdy from Goldsboro, North Carolina, 919. It's my little homie Tech, 4 weeks old.
What type of opportunities or exposure has Winston-Salem State actually granted you with?
Man, Winston has gave me like a lot. Like I really like to thank it, man. Dude, like from just opening up, doing Battleground. That feeling was just, it's priceless. I can't explain how I felt coming down the ramp, seeing all the cameras, seeing all like the people, like go back, like little stuff like that make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Just opening up, also coming out for one of the modeling troops, they let me perform at one of their shows and stuff. Just And then in front of Brown, when I first got here, they had like the So Gone challenge. I ain't know nobody yet. I didn't know nobody. Nobody knew me. I just got up there and just like felt comfortable because it was music. So it's like that also was like my first event I actually did when I was at Winston. It was right in front of Brown, the So Gone challenge. So Winston has gave me a lot so far. Like I like to thank it. I'm for the Greensboro, all just because of Winston. So it's really all for Winston so far. So I like to thank you for that. So Winston has done a lot so far.
Man, this interview got me ready to see you on stage though. So hopefully after this, man, stay tuned. We about to see my man Bowdy in action rapping. It's your boy Don, Rams in Color.
All right, y'all.
Is this your boy Bowdy? It go one time was a really love you. And girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. Girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. It go one time was a really love you. And girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. Girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. It go one time, I had a crush on a cutie. Bad light skin, fresh J's, had a booty, but wait. And let me tell you what I don't like. Arguments like Kid Cudi, that's day and night. Dudes be beastin', picking beauty for their frame. Smart dude, educated, get a beauty with some brains. Get someone to hold you down. I could swim underwater, private couple stars, 6 or 7. All the hate callers, I keep it 100. That's the temperature in Florida. You the only 10 I see, and that's the border. Dudes be hitting and moving, females be using and choosing. You love me, call me and Cupid. Thinking I'm stupid, I mean, hey, with or without you, I'm still cool. She said me, I say you. I said don't tell me how you feel. I'm only here to Netflix and chill like one time was a really love you. And girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. Girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. One time was a really love you. And girl, you know I'm gonna hold you down right now. I'm gonna hold you down right now. One time, I got caught up, I can't flex. She went through my pictures off and seen all the texts. I said, dang, I know that she gon' get back at me. I just hope none of my boys try to backstab me. But here's a couple tips, a couple guidelines. Don't hate the player and the game from the sideline. Hearing I love you and I'm different made me get